Hey guys, looks like it's beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Today, I certainly do appreciate it. Today's beer, guys, comes from Widowmaker Brewing. These guys are in Massachusetts. This one is called There's No Wrong Way, and it is a peanut butter stout. A lot of breweries are doing these styles of beer now. They are very pleasant for some people and not so much for others. Some of them are done very, very well, and some of them not so much. So I don't know what to expect from this one on Widowmaker. We're about to find out. This was sent to me by my beer brother Greg, and he says he stopped in and checked out this place on his way back from Vitamin C Brewing. So we shall see. I don't recall having anything from this brewery before. It is only a 7%er though, guys. It's not a big stout. I like my stouts a little heavier than 7%, but a lot of the peanut butter stouts aren't big beers. It does have 7% on the label here, but it doesn't have a date on it. Not that I can see, unless it's on the rim here somewhere. I don't see any kind of dating on it. That's a shame. I don't see it on the label anywhere. So for a 7% stout, we want the vintage at least, if not more information. So that's a shame. These guys need to realize they need to date their stuff. If it was available here, I would not buy it. If it didn't have a canned-on date on it, homie, don't play that. We put it back up on the shelf and let some other sucker buy it. Even though it's a stout and it's 7%, I want to know how old it is, guys. That's just me. It's just my OCD. I'm that way on every beer. I want to know when it was put in the package, whether it's a can or a bottle. If you can't tell me that, get out of the beer business. You don't have enough sense to do it the right way. Plenty of breweries are doing it the right way, and they are thriving, and they are expanding and doing wonderful things, and I appreciate that, and I support them wholeheartedly. If you think you can be in the beer business and not date your beers, you will fall by the wayside more than likely. But there are exceptions to the rule. There are breweries that produce tasty beers and don't date their stuff, and they're still surviving. So what this old man says doesn't matter a whole lot of times. It's just my opinion. So with that being said, we're going to get into this. Let me jump over to Untapped and see if they have any additional information. No IBU, 7%. Pouring a dark brown color, opaque with a tan head. Provides an instant peanut butter nose followed by a decadent silky chocolate and caramel taste with a nutty subtleness. So we shall see. Let's do it. Let's get it on and see what we got. Very dark coming out, guys. We're going to pour this fairly aggressive. We're going to go right down the center on this one. Let's see what happens. Alright, pretty aggressive pour there. About a finger of head on that pour of very, very dark beer. Looks very, very nice, guys. Pitch black. I'm not giving any light through it at all. It looks very much like a stout. Khaki colored head. To the nose we go. I'm getting the peanut butter and chocolate right on the nose, guys. I mean, it smells just like a Reese cup. Wow, very pleasant chocolate and peanut butter notes on it, guys. Rich roasted malt and peanut butter and chocolate. That's what I'm getting. Smells like a candy bar in a glass, especially a Reese cup, guys. Chocolate and peanut butter. and it is very prominent. I'm smelling both the chocolate and the peanut butter. Smells pretty good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Greg. Thank you, sir. And as you can see, the head is dissipated. It's barely covering the top of the beer right now. Very nutty. The peanut butter is there. Very pleasant. A very nice low ABV for 7% anyway, for a stout. A very nice dessert beer, guys. It smells and tastes like peanut butter and chocolate. Very nice. Very well done. Wow. That is delicious, guys. I don't eat candy anymore because of trying to lose weight, or, you know, I never was a big candy fan. Gave that up a long time ago. Got too fat for that, and don't do it now because I'm still trying to lose weight, guys. So every now and then I'll get to have a dessert, but not very often. Maybe once every month or two. So with that being said, this is just like it says it is. It is a peanut butter stout. The peanut butter and chocolate are very prominent. A little on the thin side for a stout to me, but kind of expected that for a 7%er. But the peanut butter and chocolate is definitely there. Definitely there. They need to date their stuff. That's the only fuss I got about this beer. Put a date on it or a vintage on it or something. You're canning it, so more than likely you need to get a dating machine if you don't have one. Just my opinion. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sitting on it for a while now. The beer is exactly what they say it is. Peanut butter and chocolate. That's what I'm getting here. Rich roasted malt, peanut butter, and chocolate. Maybe a hint of some black molasses there, not a lot of dark fruit or anything like that. It's a little on the thin side, being a 7%er, not a bigger beer. But a very nice, tasty dessert beer. The other half loved it. Had to pry it out of her hands. Tasty beer, guys. Bottom line, it is a tasty beer. It is a very nice representation of a peanut butter stout. It's like a candy bar in a glass. That's what I said earlier, and that's what it is. The only downfall of that is there's no vintage or dating on the can. They need to do that. Just my opinion. Final chug. A little thin, a little watery, but the peanut butter and the chocolate are there. Very prominent. You can smell it, you can taste it. Very well done. They need to date their stuff. Beer Advocates only had 2 people comment on this beer, and both of those guys weren't impressed at all. I don't know what they were expecting, but to me, it tastes like a candy bar in a glass. It tastes like a Reese cup in a glass, to be honest about it. Big time nuttiness, hints of chocolate. It is what they say it is, guys. It's a peanut butter stout. So with that being said, Beer Advocate since only 2 people have commented, they don't have a grade. So they're in the shower. Out of here. And Untapped has it at 3.99. I would agree with that. I'm going to give it 1 notch better than that. To me, for what it is, it's a beer in an A- can, because there is no dating or vintage on it. So I'm going to give it a 90, guys. Just barely into the A- category, but it is what it says it is. I mean, it's a peanut butter stout. So if you've had this from Widowmaker Brewing, this is called There's No Wrong Way. A very nice example of a peanut butter chocolate stout. It's impressive. They would have got a better grade from me if we had a vintage on it. It would have probably got a solid A grade from me, because it is what it is. It is what they say it is. If you're expecting something other than that, you're going to be disappointed. If you like Reese cups, this is a good example of that style of beer being a stout with those flavors and aromas. So it is what it is, guys. If you've had this one from Widowmaker, there's no wrong way. Let me know what you think. Like I said, since it has a vintage on it, I don't have any idea how old it is. That's why I fuss about that. Is it a 2018? Is it a 2019? When was it put in the can, guys? I have no idea. So, if you've had it, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.